Hi, welcome to Mrs. Robinson's cursive video series. We are going to have 10 lessons on lowercase letters and 5 lessons on capital letters. We are going to begin today on video 1 in your packet on the front page, which is page 9. We're going to do pages 9, 11, and 12 today, which are the first 3 pages of your packet. To begin with, I wanted you to take a look at the cursive alphabet. Most of the letters of the lowercase alphabet look just like what they really are, except maybe B, F, R, S, and Z. Those look a little bit different in cursive, but I think the rest you might be able to figure out what they are. And on the capital alphabet, I think they all look pretty similar to what they are, except maybe these: the F, the G, the I, the J, S, T, and Z. So today, beginning today, you're going to be learning how to write all of these letters. And soon you'll know a whole new language. It'll be exciting. So you have these papers to help you at your seat. You're also going to get some copies of this lined paper that you can use to practice more. The key feature of these videos is pausing them and practicing. So I want you to pause these videos all the time, maybe 20 times in a video. Practice, then unpause it. Watch what I'm doing, and then play it again. So we're going to begin with just some basic hand movements to develop these little muscles in your fingers. All right? We're all pretty good at running and jumping and playing with our big muscles, but these are called the fine motor control. These are the little muscles. So one of the motions we make when we write in cursive is this arching motion. So it's going to go from the bottom line all the way to the top line, down to the bottom, back up to the top, down to the bottom, back up to the top. Go ahead and do some of these. I think you get the idea. Just practice. And they give you so many lines because the more you do them, the stronger your little muscles get and the better control you have of your pencil and the better you'll be able to write. So pause now and take some time to fill this up. Just make sure you challenge yourself to go all the way to the top line and stop at the bottom line. All right? And then down here, we're going to do the same thing, but it's going to be upside down. Another cursive movement you make is to start at the bottom, go all the way to the top, down all the way to the bottom, up to the top, down to the bottom, up to the top. You get the idea. You can go ahead and pause this video and practice on your own. Fill up as many lines as you can. Then, when you're ready, we're going to turn the page. And all they're going to ask you to do is to do some right on top of the other. So you'll make some of these big movements where you sweep upward. Go ahead and make a line of those all the way across. And then on here, you're going to go down to the bottom line and back up. Down to the bottom line, down to the bottom line. And you'll make them touch each other right there at the bellies. All right? Go ahead and try a couple of lines of those and then flip it. Do the arches up first. And go ahead and continue a line of those. And then look how they start right in the middle of an arch. And you're just going to kind of go in between those top arches. All right, practice those for a few minutes. Fill as many lines as you can. And when you're ready, we're going to go on to this challenge where you'll make the over arches. And remember, the more you do, the stronger these little muscles get. Then you're going to start right up inside one of these arches, and you're going to come under and go to the next one, just like this, on the same line. The more you do this, the stronger you get, and the better your handwriting will be. So practice several lines of those. This would be a perfect set of pages to take home and practice. And then here they're just asking you to do 2 lines of those. You can see if I cover this up, this is exactly what you just did up here. They're just asking you to do several lines of it. And that's why they give you so much space for that. So this is the end of video 1, but what it's the beginning of is you going back and finishing all these lines and really feeling it. It should hurt your hand just a little bit. It should hurt your muscles a little to flex that way. And the more you do it, the stronger you get. Practice, practice, practice. And when you've filled up these lines, you're ready for video number 2.